This is a video to run through the March 2023 Business in a Box updates. If you're a subscriber to Business in a Box, you'll receive an email with links to duplicate the resources and add them to your own Notion dashboard. But for now, I'll run through what they are and where we've put them within the plumbing and heating dashboard. So the first one we have for you today is a reverse engineering spreadsheet, and that is in strategy and leadership. Now this is a handy spreadsheet which has got formulas in it that allow you to work backwards from what amount of money you would like to be taking home, and then working backwards it will calculate how many sales you would need to make to achieve that outcome. So there's a description of how to use it, and then a downloadable link, a document there that if you download that, you'll be able to have a real good play around with it. It's a really useful resource. The next one we have is within marketing, and it is it's an idea for when launching a new product or service. So it just sort of introduces you to the idea of, before you launch a service or product, to give 3 away for free, to give 3 away for half price, and to give 3 away at full price. And then once you've gathered all the feedback from that, you can sort of make your tweaks and improvements, and then you're ready to launch the product or service. So there's a description of sort of how to go about that, but that's available in the marketing section. The next resource is within People and HR, and it's a non-compete agreement. So this is a handy document, an agreement that you could use with employees or subcontractors, and what it essentially would mean is that they're signing to say that they're not going to contact your clients for X amount of time after an employment or a subcontractor agreement has ended. So it's just a way of protecting your clients, and just making sure that people you're exposed to are not going at risk. You're not at risk of them stealing your clients. So obviously we do suggest you seek legal advice when using contracts, but it is an example for you there. Okay, now the next one we have is within internal admin. Now, it's the standard operating procedure template. Now, I think some of you will be using Notion to build up your systems. So if that's the case, then I would suggest still using the one which is on the homepage, which actually there is a link to within this one. But if you're not using Notion to document your systems and processes, then you may want to use this option, which is a downloadable document, which you can click and download and fill in and save wherever it is that you're keeping your documents. Or you could simply use it as a guide to bulk out your own Notion standard operating procedure template. There's an explanation of the benefits of a standard operating procedure, and then a document there. It's a Word document that you can download and use over and over again to start systemizing your business. And the final one for you this month is also within strategy and leadership, and it is a Pestel Analysis. Pestel is an acronym for political factors, economic factors, social factors, technological factors, environmental factors, and legal factors. So this system introduces you to Pestel Analysis and explains what it is and why it's important to do it. And then there's also a PDF you can use. You can click and download that or view it here, and it will give you ideas of what to consider under each letter of the acronym. And then there's one with blank spaces underneath for you to complete yourself. This is just helps with planning with your business plans, and it's good for team meetings, that sort of thing. That's it for this month. If you have any questions, please email info@togetherweCount.co.uk.